Hello and welcome to today's Lightroom Classic Quick Tip. We're going to be looking at ratings, how to rate your images. And if you stay right to the end, I'm going to give you a quick tip to help you speed up your workflow in the field. So without further ado, let's jump across to Lightroom Classic. So here I am in Lightroom Classic version 11.5. And I have some images of a native garden bird called a blue tit, and I just wish to rate them. Which ones do I prefer? Which are my favorites? And that's what most people use ratings for. So the first thing I want to do is I want to clear my screen of all my clutter. I want to maximize my screen real estate by hitting the tab key. The tab key gets rid of the two side panels. Then next what I want to do is I want to come down to the bottom right hand corner and increase my thumbnails by the slider. Slide that to the right, something like that. Now I'm going to rate these images. So if I click on the image, and you have to click on the image to make it active, that grays out the box, but make it active. Now the keyboard shortcut for rating is 0 to the number 5. So 0 turns off the rating or removes the rating. 1 applies 1 star, 2, 3, 4, up to 5 stars. So if I hit 1, on my keyboard, I get 1 star. Now you saw there the active image jumped on, and that's because I have Auto Advanced switched on. So if I go to Photo, Auto Advanced, that's switched on. And any rating that you apply or other tag, so it could be a flag or a color label, it will jump on to the next image. Now if it does that in the develop module, that's because you've got that switched on. So if you pick something in the develop module and the image changes, it's because you've got Auto Advanced switched on. So I'm now on this image. I'm going to hit 2 on the keyboard. I've now put 2 stars. Now there's several different ways that you can apply stars or ratings. You can come down to the bottom toolbar and you have the ratings in the bottom there. If you don't see those, if you come right down to the bottom right hand corner, there's a grayed out little triangle. Click on there. There's all the options that you can have on the bottom of your screen real estate. So you can have rotation, you can have sort order, flagging, color labels, etc. And you can just tick the ones that you use and take away the ones you don't want to use. You could also go up to Photo and there's Set Rating, so you can click there and that's given a 4 star. And then the other way is if you have the expanded cell on, switched on in grid view, it comes across the bottom, so you can then click there. So let's just now go 5, 5, 3, 2. I've now rated all those images that I want to. And which are my favorites? That's all I'm asking my question. Now you could devise a workflow that suits you, that rating meant something else to you, and that's down to your workflow. So these are my favorites. Now why would I use ratings? Well, here we go. In conjunction with smart collections, so I'm going to open up my collections. I'm working in the collections, and I've done another video all about working in folders and collections and why we should work in collections and not folders. But these are all my images of the blue tits, but I've got a smart collection here, blue tits, 5 stars. I've got 2 of them in there. Double click on the smart collection name. Here we go. 5 star blue tits. Rating is 5 stars. Keywords contains all blue tits. Now the great thing about smart collections is that they're live. So if I make this first image, I've clicked on the actual image to make it active. If I press the number 5, it adds it to that collection. So it's always live. Now let's take this one step further, speeding up our workflow, working a bit smarter, not harder. And this is your bonus little tip here. Most modern DSLR and mirrorless cameras support rating in camera. So let's say you're a motorsport photographer or a wildlife photographer or something like that, and there's a lull in the proceedings. You know, the birds have flown away and have come. You know, you've got 5-10 minutes, and you're reviewing your images on the back of your camera. So you just press play and you're reviewing them. Most cameras have a rating system. This rating system. So you can review them, you can jump into 100%, yes it's pin sharp, you can give it 5 stars. Lightroom Classic preserves that rating on import. So that means you're in the field, you can rate the image. It will then import that rating when you import the image into Lightroom Classic. If you use keyword presets or your batch presets, you can apply on import the keyword blue tit to an image. That then means as you import images that are 5 stars that you rated in the field, you imported with the keywords, immediately came into this smart collection, allowing you then to process your images. Now you might put them as a 3 stars, because 3 stars to you means that you're going to edit them. So immediately you'd import them, apply the keywords, and you'd have a smart collection that second with all the images that you took, that you reviewed in the field in Lightroom, ready to be post-processed. So I hope that's helped today. It's giving you some little tips, some things to think about. If you've got any input that you'd like to discuss regarding rating, why not leave me a comment? If you love what I've said today, why not subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and just by the side of me is my playlist for my Lightroom Classic quick tips, which I add to most days. I hope you have a great day. Stay safe, take care, look forward to seeing you again soon. All the best for now.